stage from being crowned second place in Mr. Olympia, second in the
Ramy's
world
a
run.
greater and different type of freak than me and Jay was. It's almost like he's a mutant of both of us because he has the size of Jay, but then he has a small waist and he flows like crazy. There's never been anybody like that at all.
That guy is dangerous. There's never been anyone that's built like that guy ever in the business of bodybuilding. If this guy puts it together, everyone's in trouble.
So for the first question I want to ask you, I'm sure people want to know a little bit more about you and your childhood and your upbringing and everything. So what inspired you to become a bodybuilder, to pursue that kind of life and that kind of path?
I'm born in Egypt and I'm number 10 for my brothers.
Wow,
And when I'm 6 years, I have my big brother, he's 20, and he's a bodybuilder. And I like when people look like him, like a huge person, and I'm from him fans. That's why I need to be like him one day.
Gotcha.
And I have a lot of magazine and I read it, and I'm so excited to be like them one day. Yeah.
And did your brother ever become a professional bodybuilder?
No, he's only amateur. But for me, when I'm young, he's the best one in the world. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, of course. And have you ever thought you were gonna be where you are today, like one of the biggest names in bodybuilding?
When I'm young, I don't thinking about that.
Yeah.
And just my dreams, I need to be like my brother.
Okay. Yeah.
And but day by day, the dream is coming big, and I working for that, and thank God He give me that now.
Yeah, good, awesome. So living in Egypt, I'm sure that's a very different culture from the U.S. and everything. How did your family reacted when you actually started pursuing bodybuilding as a career? How did your friends see you as a bodybuilder? Is it different in Egypt? Do they like that kind of sport?
It's not a big issue in Egypt, the bodybuilder, because already we have a big names in Mr. Olympia before.
Okay.
We have big names like Muhammad Mukawi is maybe 82. He's second in Mr. Olympia.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Bodybuilding is big in Egypt.
Oh, I didn't know.
And they have a lot of fun there. Yeah.
Cool. That's nice. So you have.
That's why when I go to, maybe my family, because I live in a small country, and when I start thinking about I need to be like in this way, everyone it's like strings for that. But when I start take the step, he excited also with me.
That's cool. Yeah. That's very nice. So you have the support of your family.
Yeah, for sure.
So moving on to training, what's your favorite workout split? How many days a week do you train? And what's your favorite body part to work out?
I working with many coaches.
Yes.
And when I working with many coaches, everyone he have different program. But it's my favorite. I working like 6 days, 1 day off. I like when I train, I like the time I spend in the gym. That's why I don't like to get more days off. I know sometimes my body he need rest, and that's why I take rest. I don't have like a program. I listen to my body, and I need to know when exactly he need the rest. But I like when I spend more time in the gym.
And how many hours do you spend in the gym a day?
I do my cardio in my home always. But before I do in the gym morning, and I do one session like 1 hour.
Okay, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Cool. And about your diet, in the off season, how do you usually eat? Do you follow a strict diet that your coaches tell you to do, or are you a bit more relaxed? You eat what you like?
Yes, I have. After my Olympia prep, like 1 month, I stopped everything. I spend a good time with my family, with my kids. I eat like them.
Nice.
I have to spend with them a good time. But after that, I follow my diet with my coach. Hold my area.
All the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, that's what pro bodybuilders do, right? They gotta follow their diet. Cool. So we talk about training.
Yeah.
You say you like to train, like you like to be in the gym all the
Yeah.
time, and you just feel good,
Yeah.
which is understandable because I do too.
Yeah.
Everybody that works out
Yeah.
do it because they love it.
Yeah.
But what body part do you think that it's a weak point for you and that you need to bring up for your next competition?
I think I need to improve my back and my hamstring and my calves a little bit more, but that make me excited to have more work. You know,
Yes.
I never feel to be upset if I get my weakness point. That make me I need to working more than before.
Exactly.
And it make me I'm excited to making something new.
Yeah.
It's like you build something.
Exactly.
When you build something and you get it in the end, yeah, you feel good.
Yeah, it's an exciting part of the sport, right? You gotta get better all the time.
Yeah.
And you talk about your hamstring.
Yeah.
You had an injury, right, in your hamstring?
Yeah.
And I think it was right before a competition. I don't remember if it was in Mr. Olympia.
Yeah. It's 2014 for Mr. Olympia.
Mm-hmm.
And after maybe after after I had that injury, everyone he said you can't compete.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and
And you heal super fast.
yes,
was a fast recovery.
thank God. He's coming. He's healing more fast, but I'm fight with myself every day. I need to meet. Yeah, I know it's too hard to say that, but it's pain for that injury. But you need to fight to compete. I can't say okay, I'm injured. I don't go the competition like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a dream for 1 year. I have every day I sleep like Mr. Olympia. I can't stop for something injured me. And when I did that, I'm working with Mr. Donny Jent,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, okay, you can rest, and I said, okay, but I need to be fight. And maybe third day, I go to do cardio.
Yeah.
And he said, no, don't do that. I said, I can, like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like a kid, you need to walk.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, step and
Mhm.
yeah.
That's the mindset of a champion.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
And you heal really fast. And does that injury still bother you, or is it completely gone?
Yeah. It's, in maybe in the show he's gone. Yeah.
Cool. That's good. That's good.
100% good.
So you talk that you love to train, you love to work out,
Yeah.
you love everything about bodybuilding. But what's your favorite thing about the sport?
I don't feel that from first. I feel from my fans when you know every day a lot of new people, and how is people he give you him support and him heart, and they cry when you lost. He's getting happy when you win.
Exactly.
And that to me, bodybuilding is for me now. It's only not for getting Mr. Olympia for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have my fans. I'm talking over them.
Yes, you're doing that for them too.
And that makes me more excited to working more harder than before.
That's crazy.
Yeah. My fans is the best thing.
Cool. I like that answer.
Yeah.
I like it. So you won 2 Honor Classics, 2 New York Pros, placed second in the Olympia.
Yeah.
Out of all those competitions that you did very well and you won or got second, which one do you think you looked the best?
It's my opinion. In 2016, Arnold Europe, I get second in this competition, but I think it's best form for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And were you looking bigger or more conditioned?
No, it's both of them. I'm the best condition there, and also I'm full, but I'm drier than any competition I had before. Yeah.
Nice. So you work with many coaches in this industry, very, very good coaches.
Yeah.
Now you're with the new one, you just started working with him. But to you, what's the importance for a pro bodybuilder to have a coach?
Okay, this question I had from many guys. Ramy, why you choose this coach, not other one? And when I thinking about that, it's not only my opinion he choose, you know. I need to look at the coach and what he, with the people working with him, not must be he get improved with him. I don't choose like that. I need to get who is the coach he have big relationship with him client. That he can working. If he lost one time, we will working together second time to improve. I like when I choose my coaches, you know, the coaches that have a good relationship with him client. Yeah.
Yes. My coach is like my dad. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
He's like
I
my
love
mentor.
that. I love that.
Yeah,
I love
you can
that.
ask advice for anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be just for diet
Yeah.
or anything. You know, if you're having a problem,
yeah.
you can call your coach. and be
Lifestyle,
like,
yeah.
that's good. So now you're working with New Hill,
Yeah.
and he's a great coach. And you already said that you choose coaches based on their relationship with their clients.
Yeah.
But how has been for you to work with New Hill, this new partnership, and to you, how has your body already improved? If you're seeing some changes already.
Okay. Well, I'm working with Nel. I took 2 Nel after Arnold, after Mr. Olympia. I need to working with him, and I'm really thankful for him. He's agreed to be with him, and also he's excited working with me. That's why I like that, and we don't start prep only maybe the last month, but we do more things in last 4 months. We did already about more things in my healthy to get better. I lost some weight to when I build my muscle to be in the top form in some weight. We don't like to go for like every year to be like every year my weight is going up.
Yeah.
He think if I come down a little bit, it will be, you know, the best shape for me.
Yeah, many people.
Yeah.
You know, many people say that. So, you know, for your like massive size,
Yeah.
you're the biggest.
Yeah.
But a lot of people sometimes criticize you
Yeah.
that you're not like conditioned enough.
Yeah.
So this year you're going for a little bit not as big and more
Yeah.
conditioned.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking about this year. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So in 2017, you placed second in the Olympia, which was your best placing in the Olympia, right?
Yeah.
Last year, you went to sixth.
Yeah.
So, what do you think you did wrong last year to go from second to sixth? Maybe it was not a mistake. Maybe people were just
You know
better.
what?
I don't know.
You know what? I love every year I did in Mr. Olympia. When I get second, when I get sixth, I train hard. I know that. I follow my coach 100%. I love that, and also, you know, I love every day. I train for Mr. Olympia because I already give 100% to me. When I get sixth or second, I'm really happy because it's a gift from the God. I don't say, oh no, why that happened or something like that. Yes, I had a dream to be Mr. Olympia. Yes, but if I get sixth, I know I will get better second year. That's my dreams. I know that 100%, and
Learning
I believe
from
in that.
every experience.
And I think what's happened with me last year, my loading is not okay. It's only that, but it's not the fault from my coach. It's my coach. He's working hard with me, and I love him so much. I have a good time with him, and he's not only is my coach. He's my big brother, and he's the owner for the gym, and I starting the bodybuilding with him.
Okay.
And if someone he had many things to tell him thank you is him.
Okay.
And sometimes yes, or sometimes you lose for any reason, but you know, I don't lose him love. I don't lose him. Yeah,
Good.
I respect him. I respect him because he's a very good coach.
Of course.
And he did with me many times. You know, I want to get second, I'm with him.
Yeah.
And when you get six, it's okay. You know.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Okay, so from the results of last year Olympia, you know, we got a new Mr. Olympia, do you think the IFBB is changing directions? Like, is a new area for the physiques? They are asking for different kind of physiques. How do you think? How you look at it?
The first is the guy he win Mr. Olympia is Sean. He deserves what Mr. Olympia, and he's a very good person also. And but actually, I don't think nothing has changed. But who's had a good condition, he's win.
Okay.
Last year, he's the best condition he's shown on the stage, and that's why he won.
Okay.
Nothing to change, yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people are saying
He said,
that,
"Oh, he need to be like small guys." No, I don't think that, because like nobody is from the big guy. He's come in condition and he lost.
Yeah.
He's all the big guys. He's come like little bit soft or water a little bit.
Yeah, so
that's why he don't win.
Who looks best is gonna win, right? It doesn't matter really what type of physique you have. You just gotta look good.
I think that,
Okay, so we talked about last year how you got 6 and everything. So because you got 6, now you need to qualify again for the Olympia. And what are you and your coach thinking? What's your game plan? What shows do you want to do?
Yes, we'll compete in August.
August?
Yeah, and we think to bring something different this year. He's the first time working with me.
Yeah.
I like working with him. First competition, not in Mr. Olympia.
Oh yeah.
Because we can fix it everything.
Yes.
In Olympia, and he know my body more than anything.
He will see how things work with you, and then do better in the next one. But you said August, right? Which is like only like a month away from the Olympia.
Yeah.
So you guys are
1 month and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are very confident that that's gonna qualify you to the Olympia.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. Yeah, I like that confidence.
Yes.
Yeah. So next question is a very nice one. And if you could go back in time and change something you did in your career as a bodybuilder, would you change anything, or would you just keep it all the same?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But also, I love my time in bodybuilding. Yes, I don't did many things I need to happen in my life, but also already, I have my fans already in my back, and I love that everyone behind me and the people around me is already loves me. Yeah, I love that, and my family is good. Everything is nice, Only one thing is, I hope it's happened in my life early. I need to be Mr. Olympia when I'm young, to make him many times.
Gotcha.
But I still alive, and I will be inshallah Mr. Olympia one day.
Oh yeah, man.
It's my dream.
Yeah, we are rooting for you for sure. And I think everything happens for a reason,
Yeah.
So God, he makes things happen.
Yeah.
Because maybe you weren't supposed to win that year. And you learn from that, and you grow, and you're gonna have your moment. You're gonna have your year.
Yeah, people here learn from his mistake. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, just a casual question: what's your favorite cheat meal? What you like to eat when you're like, your coach lets you?
I love any meal with bread. I love the bread. That's why if you give me anything with bread, I'm cool.
So you like pizza?
Anything with bread.
Okay.
Anything.
Yeah. All right.
If you say burger with anything, because the bread. I love
because the bread. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. And do you have bread in your diet usually, or no?
Was my coach new coach? No.
No. I gotta read all the bread.
No. I didn't taste it for a long time, but I had next week. I had shit meal. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So last question. What advice would you give to someone like me that wants to become a pro bodybuilder? I'm just started, competing in the NPC, and one day I want to be just like you, a pro bodybuilder.
Okay.
What advice would you give me?
You know what? First things, believe in your gut and believe in yourself. And if you had dream, just working for them, just that, and enjoy. And always I said, do what you need in your life. But when you go to the gym, train like this your work. You need to be, you did your work 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
And if you believe in yourself, nothing can stop you. Nothing.
Cool, man. I really
Yeah,
like your answer.
yeah.
I really like it. Yeah. And that was it. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah,
I
thank
really
you.
liked
Thank you so
talking
much.
to you. You're a
Thank
very
you so
nice
much.
person. You're
Thank
very
you so
humble.
much, brother.
And you're very wise. So I hope next year you win Mr. Olympia.
Inshallah.
Because we're all going to be rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.